Hearing the people on. Jesus. I think it's going to be a good one. Show you, mate.
Yeah. Just want to jump in and say I've bought one of these. Next week there is going to be more footage of car boot sales, so just bear with me. I have bought this and hopefully that should help these videos be a little bit more interesting and engaging for you guys, so just bear with me. This is on its way. Yes, you lovely lot, we got another car boot haul. This is the third one going up on the channel this week, which is pretty cool. We went to 3 car boots this weekend, one on Saturday, one on Sunday morning, and then Sunday afternoon. So we absolutely smashed it. Absolutely loads of sourcing done. We got so many new products ready to list up and all the rest of it. And I'm going to go through what I managed to pick up on the Sunday one. So let's get cracking. This is always the biggest one. This is always the one I bank on. This is always the one that's going to bring in the big bucks, as it were. It's the biggest one locally to us. Other than that, we've got to travel about an hour either way to get to one bigger. So it is the biggest one near us, and it is always the one that pays off the most, to be fair. We every week we absolutely smash it. We at least get a bag, 2 bags worth of goodies, and obviously make huge profits every time, because that's what you can do at a car boot if you know what you're up to, like I pretend that I do. So that being said, let's get into our first item, which is ironically not a profitable item. It is a item I bought for my vintage clothing shop as a little ornament, but it is this bike. Really nice metal bike. Yeah, really cool little little scooter. Turns. I've actually got a little white one as well that mum and dad picked up when they were in Italy, of all places. So it matches that, which is really cool. So yeah, really happy with that. I paid £8, but he absolutely finessed me and said, oh, I've only got a quid change. So I paid £9. But I don't mind. I've bought a few things off him before. He's quite a good little sort of source for this sort of thing. I bought a clock off him last week for 35 quid, and now this. So he sells this sort of stuff at car boots, and it's really awesome stuff. So don't mind giving him extra quid. He wanted 10 for it. He got 9. I wanted to pay 8, but there you go. Like I say, that one won't be reselling unless someone offers me something in the shop, but it will just be an ornament. It looks cool in the shop, that sort of thing. Just to clarify again, I do mainly pick up shoes, clothes and soft toys. That is my main sort of area of expertise. I'm not an expert in any way, shape or form, but that is what I usually pick up. Reason being, storage is easy to post, and it's obviously profitable and easy to find at things like car boots, interactive shops. So that is what that's what I tend to go for. That being said, I'm going to start off by showing you the shoes that we managed to pick up. Got these bad boys. They're a little bit dirty, a little bit manky, but yeah, we paid what, I think it was £1, £2 for these. So yeah, you can't really go wrong for that sort of money. Yeah, well actually we paid £8. We paid £8 for these and another pair that I'll show you in just a second, but let's just work out that these were £2. I'll usually get £5 to £8 for these. I might have to clean them up a little bit though, because like I say, they're a little bit grubby. And these were the other pair of shoes. So both of these, just for reference, both of these pairs cost me £8. So this called these £6 because these are slightly better, if you will. But yeah, I got some red Vans pumps. They're actually really smart. Really nice. The guy said he only wore them a few times. I mean, I don't know if he was bullshitting because they're pretty dirty, but yeah, they are smart, and I'll get £10 to £15 for these. Happy days all day long. In fact, they'll probably go in the shop. Well, I list them on eBay as well, but they'll probably go in the shop because they are quite cool. And hopefully you sell them in there as well. Here is a little t-shirt, Levi's t-shirt, women's t-shirt. Again, I like to pick up t-shirts cheap. I think I got this for £2. Really can't go wrong with that. It will probably go in the shop, to be fair, because it's now summer and obviously our customers are looking for t-shirts and summer wear, so that'll go nicely in the shop for probably £8. Yeah, probably about 8 quid in the shop. This next one needs a little bit of a clean, but it is a coat, so it will clean up nice and easy. But it is an Arsenal that is embroidered, an Arsenal like raincoat with a hood, and it's got the Arsenal badge in it there. That there. I paid £1 for that. I said, how much for your coat? They said, just pay us what you want. So I paid him a quid. But yeah, happy days. He just wanted rid of it, and I'm obviously happy to take it off his hands for £1. So easy £10 to £15 for that as well, once it's cleaned up and nice pictures. Just printing money, mate. I'm just printing money. These are probably one of the better pickups of the day in terms of profit. It was quite a good find for me, to be fair. It was obviously with clothing, some people have rails, some people have like a big blanket and they'll sort of lay it out, and some people just have a bucket, like just a storage bucket, which is not ideal because people don't look like I don't rummage. I don't know why. I'll probably miss out on a lot of items from not rummaging, like this, for example. But yeah, they should sort of get a rail or something because people just don't rummage. I've noticed that, like, people have bags of clothes, people don't care. But I did see these on top. Well, I just saw a pair of jeans like that on top, and I thought I'd have a little look. And they are Wrangler jeans. Always a good seller, always worth a few bob. Yeah, really nice pair of jeans actually. Got those. She wanted £3. I offered her £2 and she took it. And then she said, and then I said, have you got any more by any chance? And she did. She whipped these bad boys out, which are also Wrangler jeans again. And she said they had only been worn a few times, and I could probably believe her because they are in decent condition. But yeah, can't really go wrong with that. I'll put them in the shop or on eBay. On eBay it'll be about £15 each. In the shop it'll be about £20 each. So really good flip there. £4 into about £40 if they go in the shop, which is obviously awesome. This is one the girlfriend picked up. I've got her into flipping now, and she picked up a Urban Outfitters little dress, little summer dress. Quite nice, quite cute. She paid, I believe, £3 for it. She is awful. She never negotiates. She's a pleb. Hopefully she doesn't see that, because else I'll be in the doghouse. But yeah, hopefully she'll make a few quid on that. She's bought a couple of things from Carboot because of me keeping on with her and trying to get her to get into it, and she's made a few quid on dresses before, so hopefully she'll make a few quid on that as well. I expect she will because it is quite cool, but we'll see. This one cost me £1. Oh, I've dropped it. £1 for this bad boy. Cotton Traders, just a summer shirt. Nothing crazy, nothing groundbreaking. Just a checkered summer shirt for £1. Sale price on something like that is probably anywhere between like £4 and £8. There's nothing crazy, but for £1 I can't leave it behind. Then we got some Weird Fish shirts. I do love Weird Fish. It is a great brand to pick up if you ever do see it out and about. It's a high quality brand. Weird Fish, Fat Face, and what's the other one? Old Guys Rule. They all just seem to be good sellers. It's a bit of a dad brand, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like dads wear this sort of thing, these sort of brands. But yeah, cool. Can't go wrong with a summer shirt like that for, I think it was £2. £2. I've got two of them, so I've got that one, and I've got this bad boy here, a Weird Fish, same again but just blue, couple quid each, same size as well, so I could bundle them, but I probably won't. I don't know, see how it goes, but I probably won't. £1 paid for this Lee Cooper pair of jeans. Lee Cooper on the back there on the tab. Again, I'm always going to pick up a pair of jeans for £1, especially if they're branded. You really can't go wrong. They are good sellers. But yeah, Lee Cooper as well, so decent brand. People look out for Lee Coopers. They don't demand the same sort of money as what Wranglers would, but obviously not a lot. That's Wranglers a good brand, but yeah, Lee Cooper definitely one to look out for. Maybe if you can get it cheap enough. But yeah, I always seem to pick up jeans. If they're £1, you can't go wrong. An unbranded pair of jeans on eBay will probably sell for £5 anyway. So worst case scenario, get them £5. This is a good one. Another £1. A Columbia shirt. This will go in the shop for about £12. So £1 into £12. It's like a mustardy check shirt. Really nice actually. I really like it. Probably won't fit me, but if it did, it would be going in my wardrobe because I actually really like it. So I like picking up clothes. I feel like everything else is sort of, all the resellers at Carboot sells, they don't look for clothes. I don't know if how true that is, but that's how I feel about it. I feel like a lot of people just look for like the expensive stuff, so they'll be looking for quirky sort of things, toys, old toys, this sort of, like vintagey sort of stuff. But yeah, I feel like clothes is an untapped market at Car Boots in terms of people actually buying them. People don't tend to look at them, I feel like, especially resellers. I see a lot of resellers, especially at the start, they all run off, so you know who's who and all the rest of it, and they don't seem to be picking up clothes, so they're missing a trick unless they know something I don't. But yeah, I seem to do all right on clothes. One thing I will say is I definitely miss selling toys. Every time I walk past Nerf guns, I always joke with the fact that I'm going to pick them up because I just loved picking up Nerf guns back in the day. But yeah, I just had to stop due to the postage problems, basically. They're just take too much time and money and resources to post safely, right, with the boxes and the void filler and the bubble wrap. I just got sick of it in the end, so I moved on to clothes because it's safer and easier and quicker. Just wanted to jump in again and just get your guys' opinion. What do you reckon to this? Am I full of shit or not? What's your best seller? What things do you look to sell for on eBay? Look how shiny I am. Very shiny. Yeah. What sort of things do you guys sell on eBay? What's your favourite go-to? Is there a certain thing, or do you just see how it goes on the day? This is hands down one of the coolest pickups I've seen at a car boot sale. It is a pair of dungarees. Bit of a spoiler. A pair of dungarees, and they are made by a company called Dickies. Dickies pair of dungarees. Really cool pair of dungarees. Really good condition. Yeah, awesome pair of dungarees. These will definitely go in the shop. Like I said, I've got a vintage clothing shop, and these will go in there like a charm. We've only ever had one pair of dungarees before, and they sold like hotcakes. They were a Carhartt pair of dungarees, but nonetheless, can't go wrong with a pair of Dickies dungarees. Quite a funny story on those. I literally paid for them. I'll tell you how much in a sec. I literally paid for them, and I was getting my money out, and didn't put them in my bag yet. But another guy come and picked them up and was looking. I was like, no. Yeah, that wasn't that funny. I probably shouldn't have told that.
Oh! Tell us again!
Bit of a shit story. But yeah, it was funny at the time. He tried to nab them, and I'd already paid for them. So I said, leave him alone, mate. Yeah, he was nice enough about it. He didn't care. He was a bit gutted that I beat him to it, but yeah, it is what it is. First come, first serve, isn't it? So, but yeah, paid £7 for those, and I'll get probably 30 quid upwards, maybe more. I got 35 quid for the Carhartt ones, but they were in quite bad condition. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. It'll be between 25 and 45, and that's quite a wide range, but yeah, it'll be somewhere in between there. I haven't really looked up what they're worth, but yeah, I know it'll be a decent amount of profit. That was all the items that we managed to pick up at the car boot. It was definitely one of the busier car boots of the year. Well, the busiest we've seen that one in a long time, basically. Absolutely heaving. And yeah, we absolutely smashed it. We picked up a fair bit of stuff. It was absolutely boiling as well, so we did well to get round. By the end, we were struggling a little bit carrying the bags and stuff, but yeah, we did all right. Let me know how your car booting is going, and are you making big profits at these car boots, and is anyone selling at car boots? Let me know. But yeah, until next time, take care and like and subscribe, you little bugger.